Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my continuing coverage of Summer Game Fest. This is the Wholesome Direct. I want to say last year the show was pretty good. This is another one that is mostly indie and AA games. But yeah, we'll see if they show some good ones. Starting here in about 30 seconds or so. I need to grab a new notes page. I have like a notepad where I keep notes for all these conferences. Gotta start a new one. This is, yeah, Wholesome Direct. ... Okay. Yeah, we basically have back-to-back showcases, so this goes right into the future game show. Here we go. This is like, I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing a little bit. What were you looking for, J. Mulman?
What an incredible way to kick off our first ever Wholesome Direct pre-show. My name is Jenny Wyndham, and this bite-sized program is meant to showcase updates, brand new content, and even a check-in with a couple of our Wholesome Direct alumni. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and get ready for this next announcement.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to upload everything to YouTube. Yep. Or you can always check out the Twitch VODs as well. Right now, the Summer Game Fest YouTube VOD got blocked worldwide. Apparently, it's happened to a few creators. So I'm trying to get it unblocked. It's a false claim, but YouTube is really weird about that kind of stuff. Basically, there was the segment in there where they were talking about Spider-Man, and apparently Viacom blocked it because they thought it was like a Comic-Con panel or something. And again, it's just YouTube's like automation thing just messing up, so. But the Twitch VOD is still up. I've also highlighted it, so if you go like under like videos and highlights, it should be under there.
I am so happy to share that we are joined today by Saffron, the creative director of Kitten Cup Studio, and the celebrator of an early access launch right now. Congratulations on the early access of Pico. How are you feeling, Saffron?
Well, thank you. Well, I feel terrific.
I like her background.
Oh my goodness.
She had this is a Cult of the Lamb. Wait a minute, why is my
I
cursor
feel
red?
Excited.
What's going on here?
Proud
Can
of
I
our
like?
team. We've put so much of ourselves
Wait,
into
what?
this game, so
I can like ping the
I can't wait
screen.
to
What's
share
going
it
on
with
with that?
everybody.
Before we move on to the next announcements, I'm curious if you
What-
have
what is
anything
going
you'd
on
like to
here?
share with the Wholesome Games community before we head off.
Weird.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone who has supported us so far, especially Wholesome Games. You know, we announced Pico during the very first Wholesome Direct, and it feels like we've come full circle by announcing our launch during a Wholesome Direct. So yeah, we're just incredibly grateful to everyone who believed in us and who also felt the need to make tea for cats. One more announcement. We will be having launch merch. So we're going to have some cute cat merch. We will be working with Misky. I'm already repping one of our
gosh.
pins. So yeah, that will be available for pre-order. Please check it out on our Twitter, Instagram, anywhere on social media you can find us.
Oh, that's super exciting. Well, congratulations on your early access launch and double congratulations on the merch. And thank you for joining us today.
Also, the volume of this stream is like very low. So is this like Candy Crush the dating sim? Button City Soccer Days?
How cute. Be sure to go check out the Spirit Swap demo now on
You know,
Steam,
chat, these
and
games are
definitely
indeed
don't
very
forget to
wholesome.
wishlist Button City's brand new game, Button City Soccer Days. Now, we've had brand new games and demos already announced, so why not spice it up by dropping yet another wholesome game for everyone to enjoy today?
Ah, Battletoads. This is a prequel to Battletoads. It's before they drank the ooze that turned them into humans. Or human frogs. They got a toad blacksmith, apparently. Somebody in chat was mentioning Diablo. That's Diablo back there. Frog song. Chat, you can play that right now. Go check it out.
Welcome, Brandon, the lead dev and founder of Frog Team Games. Now, one thing that I was very curious about is why frogs and what drew the inspiration for Frog Song?
One time when I was younger, I was camping with my family, and I saw all these toads by the lake, and I just started drawing these toads as these, like, fantasy villagers, and the idea kind of all started from there.
I love the idea of just like a younger Brandon creating this world while out camping. It feels very, very wholesome. Did you have anything you'd like to share with the Wholesome Games community in particular?
The Wholesome Games community has been a huge part of Frog Song's journey, so it's an honor to be launching alongside the Wholesome Direct.
And it is definitely an honor to have you. Thank you again, and a big congratulations on your launch. And that's it for the pre-show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And now, time for Wholesome Direct.
Okay. That's like my backyard right now with all the bunnies. So many bunnies.
Welcome back to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games. My name is Jenny Wyndham, and I am joined by my wonderful co-hosts, Kennedy Rose and Gab Smulders.
Sit back and relax as we bring you exclusive
This
footage
lady
and
has a really
announcements
nice
from nearly
camera.
80 wholesome
The one
games.
on the right.
And remember, if you see any games,
She's probably
you love
using like a
today, head over to
DSLR, and that thing's really
wholesomegames.com
dialed
to get
in.
all the info and find out how you can support the developers.
Sometimes being a caterpillar's rough. Oh, that's funny. You're gonna be a butterfly? No, no thanks. That's not who I am. Oh, that thing will kill you. So the entire game
This
is
is
you
Haka,
trying to
the new
stop
intern
from
at
becoming a
Bubblegum
butterfly,
Galaxy.
and you go and visit
She'll now show us how to
the
build
shaman of
planets.
the forest.
Sorry, I meant to say restore the galaxy? Build a planet by placing tiles. Finish missions to earn points.
It's
and additional
interesting how
tiles.
many games we've seen here recently
Place your
that are
tiles
doing
wisely to
this.
complete quests and win stars.
This whole
more
like
stars
build the
you get,
world
the
by
more planets
placing
you'll be able
hexes
to
or
restore.
tiles or whatever.
Each planet will have its own quirks and special rules. As you gather stars and prove your skill as a planet architect, you will get to know more about your coworkers. What is happening? This doesn't sound so good. Help Hako rebuild and save Bubblegum Galaxy. Check out the demo, available now on Steam.
Hi everyone! We're Spell Garden Games and we're making Sticky Business, a cozy small business simulator game where you create your own stickers, pack orders, and hear about your customers' stories. You can play the demo right now on Steam. We'd love to see your creations and hear about your thoughts and ideas over on our Twitter or TikTok. And now it's time to build the cutest sticker shop on the internet.
Do I get to run a sticker shop? Oh no, it's like a design thing.
Experience the joy of running your own
Oh.
cozy small business.
It's more like you're running a website.
Create stickers, pack orders, and hear your customers' stories. Time to build the cutest shop on the internet.
Sticky Business. That's a good name, actually. Sticky Business. It's another Stardew Valley.
Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set
Oh.
in an open world with
Oh, it's got-
100
oh, it's
plus
good. All right, it's
islands
like-
to explore. Make
It's got the
friends,
farming,
brew
it's got the
potions,
town, and then it's also
collect
got, like, the
spirits,
Pokemon
and
battles
test
and
your
stuff.
strength in card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training.
That might be alright.
Station to Station is a minimalist railroad building simulator that artfully combines a relaxing experience with eye-pleasing voxel art visuals.
Now this game might be
Populate a
something.
beautiful, ever-brightening landscape and connect the world by building train tracks.
This was called Station to Station?
All aboard!
That one I'll keep an eye on.
Hi, I'm Mala. I am an artist and we are making an adventure management game, The Palace on the Hill. We love playing cozy adventure games with a unique story and setting, and so we are making just that. The game is inspired by our own life and travels in India, and it is coming out very soon. Enjoy the trailer and please add to your wish list.
The Palace on the Hill. Huh.
I'd like to take a moment to thank a few friends and partners who helped make today's show possible. That includes Devolver Digital, Sodesco,
Old
Studio
Devolver.
Drydock, Hyperbeard, Raw Fury, and Fireshine Games. Again, a big thank you from the Wholesome Games team to you.
Yeah, here's the backyard game that I was just talking about. This is...
Usagi-shima is a cozy, relaxing...
Yeah, this is like a live shot of my
game.
backyard right now. Yep.
Decorate an abandoned island while you discover and make friends with a variety of cute, curious bunnies.
Oh no, that bunny might need some exercise. At least I always have lunch. Yeah, I just gotta go get like a...
Karmazoo is a joyful
bow and
co-op
arrow or
platformer
something.
where up to 10 random players help each other using the unique abilities of 50 different characters.
Karmazoo is a game about finding bliss in cooperation.
I think we've seen this one.
Join a joyful team of up to 10 players online and combine your abilities to complete the loop. In Karmazoo, there are a billion ways to share the love. Choose one. Spit on your friends to make them sticky. Sacrifice yourself to drop a helpful tombstone. Strip down to your trunk to get a leg up.
This game is getting weird.
Spin a spider's web for others to climb. Smash block to smithereens to clear the way. Sing your heart out to create the bridge. But you don't need a reason to carry your friends to victory as they bask in their natural glory. Karmazoo, a game for you!
This is like a butterfly photography game? Or maybe just animals in general. We already saw the frog game.
Hop into the world of Kamairu, a cozy farming and crafting game where you breed and collect frogs, customize and decorate your very
Oh, so
own
this is the
refuge,
prequel
and
to
work
the other
restore
game we just saw.
biodiversity in the wetlands.
Okay, so this is where you make the Battletoads, and then the Battletoads go on their own, and then they drink the ooze, and they become the humanoid Battletoads. Got it.
We are just getting started, but I'd like to take a moment to mention our collaboration this year with the Able Gamers charity.
Able Gamers is a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving accessibility and enabling more people with disabilities to be able to play video games.
They assist individuals in getting the peripherals they need, work with developers to improve accessibility, and more.
We've partnered with the Yeti to offer 2 limited-time Wholesome Direct t-shirts to celebrate today's event, and 100% of the proceeds benefit Able Gamers.
If you'd like to learn more, you can visit ablegamers.org and get your limited-time t-shirts at theyeti.com/wholesomegames.
Hi everybody, Steve Spawn here. Wholesome games are great. They have great content, they're great fun, they're awesome to enjoy. But I don't think it's really about the game's content so much as it is the safe space that they provide where everyone is welcome, everyone has a seat at the table, and everyone can have fun together.
Explore a bright fantasy world in Paladins, a whimsical co-op adventure inspired by
What was it called?
classic tabletop
Paladins?
role-playing games. Play with up to 4 friends as you meet charming NPCs, collect oddball items, and complete quests to unlock the secrets of the land.
That's kind of a neat idea. Very almost like D&D like. Oh, Paladins? I thought it was P with a paladin. Oh, this is a little to the left.
The upcoming DLC for A Little to the Left cleans out the cabinets and secret compartments with 25 delightful new cupboards and drawers.
This is like the ultimate OCD game.
Along with even more charming illustrations and surprising scenarios. Coming June 27th.
Henry Halfhead is a quirky sandbox adventure game.
This one we saw the other day.
Controlling everyday objects.
Somewhere.
Today, Henry is relaxing by doing some gardening. They enjoy planting new life and watching it grow from their care and love. Accompany Henry through their life story with all its ups and downs. Please wishlist Henry Halfhead now on Steam.
Hi, I'm Preeti, and I'm making Gordlets, a cozy city-building sandbox where you place buildings and scenery, and then little visitors called Gordlets show up and live in your world. Depending on what you build,
This is another
they
one that's
might
been
play
shown
chess,
before.
read, drink tea, take a little nap, fish, roast marshmallows, and more. The only objective is to build and see what the Gordlets will do. And now, by popular request, the final release will have farming. Choose
Nice.
seeds to plant, and the Gordlets will water them and pull weeds to grow a beautiful garden. Gordlets is coming soon.
What if love was your most precious resource? Play Matchmaker in Lakeburg Legacies, a cozy management sim.
I think I've seen this game as well.
Create the best couples, handle the drama, and ensure that your kingdom thrives.
Oh, yeah.
Lakeburg Legacies launches on PC on July 20th.
Isn't that in like early access? I'm pretty sure I've seen
Hi
that.
cozy gamers, I'm Martina.
And I'm Nick.
And we're the founders of Loftier, a cozy MMO game about working together to build a better living world.
We're currently working towards our Kickstarter campaign, which will launch soon. And you're about to watch our very first teaser trailer.
All right, what you got?
Welcome to Loftier, a game about working together to make a positive impact on the world. You can learn skills such as hydroponic farming and sustainable crafting, go on adventures with your crew, and join the community on projects to improve the city. Whether you love socializing with friends, both old and new, or prefer playing solo, there's a home for everyone in Loftier.
They also said that was an MMO. I was gonna say, please tell me this is like Acme All-Stars from back in the day. I mean, kind of? There was like a soccer mode and a basketball mode in Acme All-Stars back in the day. That was like the best thing ever. Oh, it evolves? Huh. Oh, that's being done by Clay. Or published by Clay.
My name's Noah, but you might know me as Some Humble Onion. And for the past 2 years, I've been developing a little game about a little mushroom. Today, I have some very exciting news to share with you about it. So be sure to watch until the end.
Getting like a little bit of a Pikmin vibe from this, even though you're not really controlling minions. Play that right now. Got a cooking game? Well, it looks that way.
Join the iconic Little Nemo as you explore the wondrous world of dreams, Slumberland. In this platforming adventure...
Now again, I don't know why, but this is giving me like Super Mario Bros. 2 vibes.
Extraordinary abilities. Discover enchanting new dream domains and encounter a colorful cast of characters, all threatened by the mysterious oblivion, which only you can overcome. Along the way, you'll face challenges, but don't worry, you'll simply wake up safe and sound in your bedroom. Take a quick breather before hopping back into bed to continue on your adventure.
This guy's in like Groundhog Day.
Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. Try the demo now on Steam for a limited time.
It's like, goes outside, gets
Next,
killed by a
we've got
monster,
updates for 2 games from our
comes
friends
back,
at
he's sleeping
Sudesco.
again.
Stay tuned for the latest from Garden Witch Life and Orange Season.
You know, something I've mentioned before, and I feel like this showcase is a perfect example. You know, we talk about all the time on how there's just so many games that come out anymore. Like every day on Steam, there's like 5 to 10 new releases. It's impossible to keep up. So for like most of the games that we've seen in this showcase, like it either has to be something like really special, really different, or you have to be like really a big fan of probably like a certain genre in order to be like, yeah, I'm gonna play Orange Season because I like Stardew Valley, you know? And I do think that, like, because there's so many indie developers and so many of these little games that come out, I think deep down, these developers know their games are probably going to get buried, but they always just kind of hope that it takes off and then, you know, it can be successful. But it's so hard. And what's really weird when it comes to like content creation, and you guys have probably seen it like on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, like all of a sudden there will be an indie game that comes out that just blows up. You know, like Vampire Survivors as an example, or something like Monster Train, or I'm trying to think of some more like recent ones within the last couple years, but again, something like Vampire Survivors, it's like, it's such a simple idea. Just like many of these games. These games are like just very simple ideas. And the fact that Vampire Survivors...
Hi, Wholesome Direct.
Just,
we want to welcome you to Garden Buddies.
Happen to take off.
Story-based life sim in
it's
which you
just
help
pure
Matzi,
luck.
a small apple, to make new friends, build a gorgeous garden, and learn neat techniques to better handle stress and
Now, see,
anxiety.
V Rising I would not agree with. V Rising is an indie
now enjoy
dev,
the first trailer of Garden Buddies coming this
but
summer
the
to Switch and
production
Steam.
quality of V Rising is AAA. Loop Hero is another great example of a basic little indie game that, again, could have been buried, but just happened to hit. And word of mouth of those games is so very, very important. Like, off the top of my head, I don't even know who the dev is for V Rising. Or who the publisher is. I'd have to look. Let me see here. So yeah, Stunlock Studios. Oh, they're also self-publishing through Steam.
In a tiny sticker tale, help a young donkey named Flame.
So,
in their journey
okay, so
to
that
reunite with her
developer
father.
that did V Rising,
Use
they
the
have a
magic
track
sticker
record
book
as
to
well.
take
So
anything
yeah, they
from the
had
world
Battle
around you
Right.
and turn it into
They
a
did a
sticker
Dead
book.
Island. They
Use
had
your
Bloodline
creativity to stick them
Champions.
back in different places, solving puzzles.
So yeah,
and
they have a
helping
little
your
bit of a
new
track
friends.
record. I don't know how many people they have working for them. Pardon me.
Everdeep Aurora is a small 2D adventure and exploration game that tells the story of an adventurous little cat named Shell searching for her missing mother.
The ultimate example is Minecraft. Yeah, there's been so many like great examples over the years. Fall Guys would be another one.
This unexpected quest will
Fall,
unravel
wasn't
many
Fall
secrets
Guys?
about
Because
the
I
world
remember
around
seeing
her.
some documentaries. Wasn't Fall Guys made by like 10 people or something like that?
From the creator of Omno, Kibu is a tranquil adventure in the heart of the wilderness. Build out a temple, tend to your garden, brew delicious tea, and adventure out into the wilds to harvest the riches of nature.
Oh yeah, Among Us. Oh yeah. Oh no, Among Us is the one I was thinking of. Among Us was made by like 3 people. Yeah, Valheim. Yeah.
Carve out your own special corner of home in a beautiful, mysterious land.
In this cozy platformer, play as young witch Flora, who cooks and delivers tasty treats to the townsfolk of Grot.
One thing that I would be interested to know is we see a lot of these
Choose a fitting
pixel art
recipe
games,
and gather your ingredients
especially
for
on the
different
indie
meals while
side.
Exploring this beautiful harbor
I
town.
wonder, are pixel art games easier to make?
Let's start with slowly roasting the mushrooms in the oven and.
I mean, you can go as a developer and you can
Remember, for this
download
order,
like
you are asked to
UE5.
avoid anything spicy. Flora, You only have a spicy horn pepper.
Or even
We
UE4
can work
or
with that.
Unity.
It's not in the recipe, but
So I
you
guess
can
like
use additional ingredients to
why
elevate
are
the
there
flavors
so
of
many
others.
pixel art games?
Let it stir with a spark of magic, and come back in a second to collect it. Now, it's time to deliver your magical delicacies.
Get ready to meet, befriend, and care for adorable puppies while exploring paradise in our next game.
I don't like puppies.
Welcome to paradise. Or should we say, puppy paradise? We have a ton of pups for you to befriend.
It's
Make sure to
Nintendogs
bathe,
all over again.
feed, and play with them. Unlock hundreds of clothes and accessories to dress up your pups and create your own unique style. Get your friends kitted out and hunt for treasure on sandy beaches, or hike and explore snowy mountains. Go on your very own adventure and explore an island full of puppies. Be sure to check every nook and cranny. Who knows what secrets you'll find along the way. Make this island your own. Build and customize it for you and the furry locals.
I gotta say, I
There's
don't think
so
I've
much
ever
here
seen a
for you to
video game
discover,
that actually has
and so
simulated
many
dog
friends to
walking.
make in this
So that might be a
relaxing
first.
and exciting puppy adventure. We can't wait to welcome you to the island.
The Guardian of Nature is a puzzle adventure game with lovely handcrafted art and animations. It's about a giant tree that connects the whole forest and its vegetation.
Sounds like
You are
Avatar.
brought into this magical world and play Henry, a botanist and the last guardian of nature. One day, Henry finds out that the mother tree is in danger and that he needs to go on an urgent journey to put nature back in order.
Okay,
Explore the
apparently he's
world
a
of the
tiny
game
man.
above and below ground. Solve solar punk puzzles and see
Wait, did they just say
how
solar
everything is
punk?
connected.
What is solar punk?
Accompany Henry on his journey. Use your ability to change in size and find
Oh,
out
he's
about the
Ant-Man.
large and tiny wonders of this world. Wishlist The Guardian of Nature. Now
That game actually
on
looks like
Steam.
it could be good. Like the art style. I feel like we've seen this one. Yeah. 2024. We need games for next year. We really, really do. So like the combat in this kind of reminds me of another game.
Welcome to Manita's Kitchen, where you'll meet Trexito, a T-Rex with short arms that has one dream: to become the best pizza maker.
That's a good goal to have. Except for the tiny arms is gonna be a
Join
problem.
Trexie and their 4 dino friends in this culinary adventure, but be warned. The competition's conspiracy could ruin everything.
So this is another game that kind of blew up, Unpacking. So it's coming to consoles. And again, to me, this one is like so simple. And it's kind of
Unpacking
like
is a Zen game
it's kind of
about
like
the
that
familiar
OCD thing
experience
again.
of pulling possessions out of boxes and fitting them into a new home.
I know a lot of people were playing this.
Coming coming to phone and tablet later this year.
For those just joining, we'd like to take a moment to remind you about our collaboration with the Able Gamers charity.
Able Gamers creates opportunities for people with disabilities to enjoy video games by providing specialized equipment, advice, and education.
They assist individuals in getting the peripherals they need, work with developers to improve accessibility, and more.
And this year, we are partnering with the Yeti to offer 2 limited-time Wholesome Direct t-shirts that celebrate today's event, and 100% of the proceeds benefit Able Gamers.
If you'd like to learn more, you can visit ablegamers.org and get your limited-time t-shirts at theyeti.com/wholesomegames.
Gardening simulator? Oh. I don't know. Do you want to put that plant over the fire like that? That seems like a bad idea.
Solarpunk is a cozy survival crafting game in a technically advanced world of floating islands.
This one was also shown this morning.
Live in harmony with nature and use sunlight, wind, and water to create an energy system and automate your processes like gathering resources and watering your plants.
Well, the iron's hot.
Reforge a blacksmith's village on an isle of the land's finest artisans. Step into the boots of an expert smith for a crafty adventure filled with mystery and charm.
It's like the Star Wars Galaxy's crafting system all over again. Oh, they did.
Prove that a hammer, anvil, and your wits can overcome any challenge.
Q4.
Coming up next, we've got a fresh look at the Life Sim Wildflowers and some of the recent updates it's received, including additions to the romance, farming, and character customization systems.
You gotta be at least 3 to play this game. Well, it's won a bunch of awards.
I'm Tara, Hazel Wild's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
Join Tara on a heartfelt journey to become a witch in Wildflowers.
Oh my gosh, you look so good!
Farm by day and cast spells by night as you craft your cottagecore life and bond with your coven.
Do you believe in witches?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Come to know and love the fully voice-acted characters of Fairhaven as you unravel a local mystery.
I love you, Tara Wild.
That's great they were able to fully voice act that, because that doesn't normally happen.
Come to the lighthouse, Moira.
Oh, this game we saw, what, yesterday or 2 days ago? This game looks great.
Prison. And I'm breaking out.
This game is
McKinnon
called
running away from
Highland
home
Song.
across the Scottish Highlands to reach the sea. Scramble over peaks, decipher maps, explore caves, and rush through valleys in time to music. Collect the stories of the hills and of Moira's past. Sushi Ben is a VR adventure game about saving a struggling sushi bar by bringing in new customers. The game also uses unique 3D manga panels to add film language to VR.
Please find me this fish.
You'll have to help customers with their problems before they agree to accompany you for dinner.
That's just like real life.
Here's the latest from Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
In the northern part of the world, a global phenomenon was born. Tove Jansson, a cherished artist and author, created the intriguing world of Moomin Valley, transcending cultural boundaries and capturing the hearts of millions. Moomin's enduring appeal can be traced to the story's themes of friendship, melancholy, and adventure, which have resonated with audiences across generations.
So we got about 10 minutes of this left chat, and then it goes right into the next showcase.
And philosopher with his signature green hat and harmonica, Snufkin. A true wanderer, he has embraced a nomadic lifestyle, cherishing his independence and sense of adventure above all. When harmony is disturbed in Moomin Valley, he returns to restore the natural order of untamed beauty and rescue his best friend, Moomin Troll. Join Snufkin's adventures in Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
Actually, there's already a timer going on the next one at 13 minutes.
The Star Named Eos is a first-person narrative puzzle adventure game that explores the power of photography and memories. Immerse yourself in a hand-drawn world, solve puzzles, and recreate photos to relive long-forgotten moments.
Fall of Porcupine is a unique story adventure. Experience the exciting story of Finley and his friends in a lovingly illustrated world.
I feel like we need a video game that like actually teaches you how to cook like real recipes. And the game will have like 1,000 recipes, and you can be like, give me recipes for a keto diet or whatever. And it's like, okay, here, let me show you how to do it. And then you like, you know.
Hi everyone, I'm Kira, the community manager for Story of Seasons in the West. Here's a little snippet into some gameplay for Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life, which is coming out this June 27th.
First things first, let's create my own character. For those who played the original, you can see how much more choice you have now, and so I've made the decision to make myself. You can even choose what pronouns
Yeah,
you'd
again,
like
you can
characters to
see
use for
like
you throughout the game. Of course,
how many
life
like
on the farm is
Stardew
nice
Valley
and relaxed,
or
and
Animal
we've made some
Crossing
changes to
clones
make it
there
even
are.
more
There's a
relaxing,
lot.
with better movement, upgradable tools,
Because everybody's
and some
trying to
helpful
make
new
like the next
facilities.
great one.
We've also added new hybrid crops, so you can experiment and make some.
And then they'll do like their own
unusual
little spin on it, try and make it a
Naturally,
little different.
This game is all about family, and there's so much to uncover here. I don't want to spoil too much, so let me just tell you that I've married Nami, and our daughter Mina is the cutest thing ever. It's time for me to say goodbye, so let me leave you with a quick snuggle montage.
What are you doing to that duck? So you're running like a taco truck, but it's books?
Ah, yeah.
So can you choose where you want to like set up for the day in the town? Or is it just random? So, like, that game actually intrigues me a little bit. Ah, that sucks when you're trying to have a picnic and a tornado comes in, wrecks the place. There's too much rubbish around. I'd like to cast Mage Hand. It's a weird name for a game.
Next up is Campfire Cat Cafe, a mobile game where you build, manage, and design a relaxing cat cafe and snack bar in the forest.
We're getting really close here on these timers. We might have to switch. We'll see.
Campfire Cat Cafe is an idle game where you open a restaurant in a forest filled with cute animals.
You know, actually, this genre right here is another genre that's really started to blow up over the last year. It's like you are running a store, you are running a shop, you're, you know, that sort of thing.
Decorate and level up your restaurant and open new areas and activities for your customers to enjoy.
Play Meow. Did I ever tell you about the old town?
Miho must venture through a world of endless deserts, floating mountains, and talking beasts, outsmarting thieves and meeting quirky characters.
That's a shady
along the way.
frog.
In Tracks of Thought, you're a little ladybug who's still figuring things out. And you're figuring out why no one in this train can remember where they're going. Team up with one of 7 bugs suited to your own personality. Help out the passengers.
Oh, they just went offline
settle
on the
your
other
differences
stream.
in card battles, and learn how to deal with conflict together. Oh, looks like the train's arriving soon.
Another farming game. With a town and people. Like, if I was a dev, I would legit not be making one of these right now. There's too many. Oh, we got drones, though. Go Town. Ew.
It's almost time to say goodbye.
Before we go, we'd like to share even more wholesome games coming your way this year and beyond.
These are going to go by fast, so don't forget to visit wholesomegames.com after the show for all the info and links to the games.
Kato? It's Paperboy, but with ducks. Customize your cat. Another like potion crafting game. A little bit of exploring. Why is that turtle on Mars? That's the real question. All right, we're going to have to cut this one short. So, yeah, if any of these games looked interesting to you, make sure you wishlist them on Steam. It really helps out the indie developers. But, yeah, for those who are watching on YouTube, that was the Wholesome Direct, and we'll wrap up the video right there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.